Hey everyone.
Hi.
It's Dan and Josh from Story of the Year. We're here in beautiful Chicago.
Beautiful sunny Chicago.
It's not as cold as yesterday, but it's obviously cold, as you could probably see. We're from St. Louis, so we're just doing one-offs right now. We just do like a couple shows here, a couple shows there. We do festivals, and we drive up to see our friends in Chicago sometimes. So as you can see, not much of a tour bus situation here today.
Nope.
We actually drove a couple cars up, but luckily we have friends with trucks that can pull trailers, and this is how we got here, right here, this bad boy. All right, so we didn't actually drive this vehicle up, but we rode in Josh's car because it's, we didn't want to be all burdened with a trailer. That's just gross.
Yeah.
Talent doesn't pull trailers. But our friend Cornbread, who's awesome, he let us borrow his awesome brand new truck. I'm pretty sure it's got a steering wheel. It's got a radio, it looks like.
Cup holders.
It's got some cup holders, and it's got snow all over the windshield. So
yeah, man.
I don't know how he can see. I don't know if he came up here like this or.
Impossible.
Pretty weird.
We drove like Ace Ventura.
But you can imagine how cool I look driving this, though. Usually, whenever we're driving and touring, I like to listen to comedians. Comedy's always fun. Today we had some podcasts going.
I listened to Chris D'Elia's podcast. Congratulations, dope.
He was jamming that on the way up. Not jamming. I guess you don't jam podcasts. Yeah. But I was napping while that was happening, so I was like in and out, hearing him tell weird jokes. But yeah, usually. Music gets a little old. Sometimes you're in like the vibe where you want to rock out for a little while, but usually comedy or podcast just passes the time much better.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
We had in 2002 and 2003, when Page Avenue was just coming out, we definitely had a 15-passenger van, and we took all the back. Actually, we had no seats.
No seats
in the back. We had we built a bunk in the back. And,
some people slept on top, some people slept below.
Yeah. And then we just had like a common area where we would lay sleeping bags and stuff. So it was just optimal for just sleeping and laying out. So
and there were no iPods back then, really.
No, we had
Discman things with. We each had giant books of CDs, so that
like
took
200,
up
the 200 books. Because you had to bring your CDs. So if you lost those, you were like, it would be the end of the world.
Yeah, that was.
God, touring was so much harder 15 years ago. You lucky bastards, all you kids nowadays. We did plenty of van tours, plenty of that, peeing into bottles, sleeping in Walmart parking lots or wherever you can. We've been through it all. So that's why we only do these short little drives now. Usually, we're spoiled now.
Yeah.
Well, this trailer happens to be relatively new, and we always have huge trailers because we used to always pull them behind buses. And so then when you're driving a normal vehicle, it ends up being like a wind sail, because this one's not too bad, but our other one that we have, it's like 2 feet taller.
It's a good 2 feet taller.
So you're just driving, it's like just pulling the wind, but you got to have a nice trailer because your gear is the most important thing to get to the club. So it doesn't really matter how you pull it as long as your gear gets there and you can play a show. What kind of gear we got nowadays?
We bring pretty much the same stuff we always have brung with us. It's just nowadays there's less cases. We used to have big giant trunks that all the guitars went in, but now it's just we'll just put the actual guitars in there and take up less room and weight. And we used to have these big giant set carts, but they're so heavy that you can't put them in anything but like a tractor trailer or a U-Haul van or something. So
we've scaled it down a little bit, but we still have to bring all the gear, obviously. But yeah, not as many huge cases, a couple less things, but
it's all pretty standard stuff.
Gear. About a year ago, we put out a new record, which is not as new now, but a record called Wolves, and we're still kind of out promoting that. We just put out a new video today, actually, for a song called Miracle off of that record, and it's super awesome. So go check that out.
Get it.
And
Do it.
the
Watch
album
it.
Wolves, it's awesome. We are very proud of it. It's one of our favorite things we've ever done. So, but now it's getting to that point where we need to start writing again. So hopefully we'll be putting some more new stuff out pretty soon.
For sure.